Hey, this is Dan from the blog at baseballcardstorenj.com, and I'm ripping open a box of football 2012 Fleer Retro. Should give me 6 autographs per box. Includes a whole mess of inserts. Poor Fleer, who is really a seminal baseball card company, who for many years sued Topps to try to break the monopoly that had existed since 1955, really ushered in the 80s when they finally won the case, which was allowed other manufacturers to create cards, and Donruss and Fleer and all the others kind of came out of that. But now it's owned by Upper Deck, and it's basically just a brand as opposed to anything else. But within that brand are some neat 60s football cards. Alright, so we got 2 mini boxes. And you get to see me struggle with opening things a little longer. Oh my goodness. There we go. Finally. Right, first card up is an old Fleer Ultra card. An old looking one, obviously this year. Jake Plummer, Sun Devils. So Gary Beban, Bruins. Ryan Tannehill, Metal Universe style card. Darryl LaMonica, Metal Universe style card. And Devin Wiley, Metal Universe style card. We should probably have other Fleer products as well in here, like Flair and some of the other popular brands they had in the 90s. Let's see. It's Al Toon on a Fleer Ultra design, and Gordy Glenn, Earl Campbell on the metal design, Michael Brockers, and Michael Floyd. I ate at Earl Campbell's restaurant once down in Houston. No, more of a bar type restaurant. Not bad. It's Troy Aikman in his Bruins uniform. The first autograph is David DeCastro, a rookie sensation, apparently. It's a sticker auto from Upper Deck. It's Whedon, Johnny Rogers, and Travis Benjamin. Alright, next up we got Charlie Ward. Another auto, this one of Pat Edwards, Houston Cougars. I don't know anything about Pat Edwards. Alright. Jerome the Bus Bettis, his belly hanging out. Donta Hightower, and Stephen Hill. Here's Andre Ware playing quarterback. A cut above, Steve Young. It's obviously card is cut special. So Drew Brees. I'll show you the back of the Metal Universe cards. Nice. Kirk Cousins, Redskins. And there's Bruce Smith. Black and white, celebrating something. Probably a sack. One would think. is Joe Willie Namath on a Fleer Ultra design. It's Brandon Whedon. That's a good auto. Alright, so we hit a decent one. Andre Branch. A.J. Jenkins. And Billy Sims. So a real mix of current, rookie, and kind of past star players. Mike Rozier, Doug Martin. That's actually a current player, isn't it? No, not at all. Okay. Doug Martin, old-time running back for the Broncos. No, yeah, I think he's on Tampa Bay. Sorry, I'll get a lot of comments on this discussion. Anyway, wearing an old-timey helmet. Colby Fleener, Colts tight end. There's Don Maynard. Jets fans know who that is. And Michael Kendricks. Bart Starr, the Packers. A Crimson Tide in the picture. College. Trent Richardson, it's college. Johnny Latner. Dan Herron. And Joe Theismann with his Notre Dame uniform on. There's Archie Manning. The Rebels helmet almost looks like a Giants uniform. Nick Foles. New Eagles quarterback. Ryan Broyles. Casey Hayward. And Jim Kelly in his old Miami uniform. Buffalo Bills great. So Jim Plunkett. There's a very blue Bruce Smith. A precious metal gem card. Although, for all intents and purposes, it's blue. Numbered 40 of 50. So, low number. There's Robert Griffin III. George Rogers. And finally, Kendall Wright. And on to the second box. First one up is Joe Theismann in a Fleer Ultra style card. Cam Johnson, Ta'amu, Levante David, and Anthony Carter. Alright, Billy Sims. Another very red card, this time of Vinny Testaverde. This one numbered to 100, 78 of 100. For Vinny the Jet. Nick Toon. John Elway. And Reuben Randall on the Giants. It's Aaron Rodgers. A Kellen Moore autograph. Kellen, undrafted quarterback in Detroit. T.J. Graham. Vinny Testaverde again in Miami uniform. And B.J. Cunningham. Drew Bledsoe. Nick Bonacanti, linebacker, Notre Dame. Casey Keenum, Dan Marino, and Stephen Gilmore. LaMonica again. Tandy, Garrison Hurst, Doug Martin, and Mark Barron. There's Kenny Stabler, Michael Egnew, Aaron Rodgers again, Jandris Jenkins, and Tim Tebow. His Gators uniform. Bo Jackson, Ryan Lindley, auto, Charlie Ward, Mohamed Sanu, and Jaron Kreiner. There's Tony Dorsett, a cut above, Joe Namath, Brian Bosworth, David DeCastro, and Roger Staubach. The Cowboys great. It's John Elway again. Auto of Ashlyn Jeffrey. Whitney Merciless, Luke Ketchley, and Drew Bledsoe again. And last but not least, down and dirty, last pack. Vinny and the Jets again. Michael Egnew, Bernard Pierce, Troy Aikman again, UCLA, and finally Brian Quick. Again, thanks for joining me, and the blog is at baseballcardstoreandj.com. This has been a box of 2012 Fleer Retro from Upper Deck.